City of Virginia Beach put us on COBRA the day Kate died. Took us off insurance. Every time, if you called them and say, I need a psychologist or somebody, they're like, oh, well, here, go talk to this person, but they weren't providing any actual mental health. The day of the shooting, for her, was very hectic. The night before, we had discussed she had some issues about going to work that next day because there had been an employee that said he wouldn't be surprised that the place got shot up. And that stuck in her head. It got better during the day. She became more relaxed and calm, and we talked during the mornings. And she had told me about the actual shooter that he had put a resignation in, and we discussed, well, where do you think he's gonna go? She goes, I don't care as long as he's not here. I got a phone call 15 minutes later. She's like, Jason, I've been shot. Call 911. And I'm like, what? She said, I've been shot. Call 911. I didn't say anything. I didn't know how to respond to it at first. And I said, I'm calling right now. At the reunification center, I had a guy ask me, he's like, I'm looking for my family members. I'm gonna go to the hospitals and go around and search for my family member. What's your name and number? If I see or hear from your wife, I will contact you. They waited till 12:30 at night to actually bring me into a classroom. And the police officer said, who is next of kin of Catherine Nixon? I said, I am. She's my wife. They said, well, she's deceased and there's nothing we can do about it. These people here might be able to help you. And he did an about face and walked out. There was no trauma people. There was nobody to help us. The worst part was when I tell my kids, I didn't have nobody to help me do that. I had to go and sit down with my daughters and say, a very bad man did something to your mommy, and your mommy's not coming home anymore. She's with heaven. She's in God with heaven. She's in heaven with God. And the screams that they screamed that day, I'll never get out of my head, ever. That's something I have to live with the rest of my life. There was no help from the city. There wasn't. I mean, the state of Virginia gave my kids a 5-9 plan to go to school and college on, but the city of Virginia Beach put us on COBRA. I asked for medical, dental, and eye insurance, and they said, well, Kate didn't technically retire. How can you deny medical, dental, and eye insurance? It's something my girls need. I've had several medical issues going downhill after all this. And my girls, they have lots of counseling issues too. The VTV Care Foundation really opened our eyes, and I actually was part of helping get the Mass Violence Cure Fund Act. I wanted to be part of that because that not only is going to help us in the future eventually, but it's going to help people in the future of other incidents in Virginia. The best thing for VTV Care has done for my family is just be there for me. Just reach out. Let me know, hey, we've done this, we've been through it. This is what to expect. To be a friend.